Test, 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 test. This is crooked as hell. Test, test, test. I don't think this is loud enough. Yo, one viewer, what's going on? Can you tell me if my mic is loud enough? Hello, one viewer. Can you please type in the chat? Let me know if my mic is loud enough. We're going live on Instagram. Let's do it. No viewers. It's okay. If you can see the boxes. Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Even though I highly doubt there's boys and girls in here. How are we doing? SPR, got them Jordans. Jay, what up, Rids? What up, Patrick? Pusha, what's good, Hunter? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Who was here when I did the 30 days? If you guys were here or were in one of the lives, let me know. I went live for 30 days straight about 4 months ago. And I took a break. And now I think I'm going to do weekly lives where I just get on here, talk about the orders I'm working on for the week, packages that I've gotten in, problems I'm facing, answering questions, whatever the case is. Who was here during that 30 days? What up, Rids? How we doing, baby? How we doing? Talk to me. Talk to me. I hope you've been doing well, man. What is going on, Wilson? One Man Cub, what's going on? We are also live on YouTube. Yes, I've got my MacBook set up over here. But let me not talk and lose all of you guys. Let's just hop straight into it. First things first. Yeah, I'm bringing it out right here. I might be regluing these on the live. I don't know, but this is a sample pair. What's going on? What's going on, CTS? What up, Kicks ID? This is a sample pair. I'm blanking on the name right now. What's going on, YouTube? We got 3 viewers on YouTube. What's going on? We got a little sample pair. Who knows the name of these? Can someone help me out, please? YouTube, Instagram. Here, let's show you guys if you can even see on the tag. Sample. These are from 1996, I believe. These came in for a midsole swap, okay? This donor pair, I took a part off of a 22 release. So we're midsole swapping these. Funny enough, this client is actually not even, I don't know why it's funny, but this client's from the UK. So I don't know if we have anyone from the UK in here or international, but I take people from anywhere, whether you're from Czech Republic, Spain, France, Italy, UK, Canada, South Africa. I've worked with people all around. These are not pennies. I know, I know that. Or I'm wrong. I just made myself look like an idiot. What up, Jay? What up, Kid? What up, Manny? YouTube, we got 3 viewers. Type in the chat if you're active. What is going on? All right, so we may be regluing these later on. If you want to see these reglued, I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Anyone want to see me reglue these? See if my work actually holds up live? I don't know. Does it? I don't know. And I could easily fail. I could literally embarrass myself here on live right now. Do you guys want to see that? I don't know. What to do, bro? Hey, we got our first YouTube comment on the live. What's going on? If you guys aren't following the YouTube, it is _RestoreKicks. Be sure to go subscribe to YouTube. Trying to hit 10,000 followers, subscribers. I think we're at like 7,000, which is absolutely insane. But hey man, I love all you guys. Thank you for joining here. How are y'all days going? First things first, before we get into the nitty-gritty, just let me know. 1, if you're having a good day. 2, if you're having a bad day. 3, if your day is so-so. Let me know. 1, if you're having a good day. 2, if you're having a bad day. 3, if your day's so-so. Let me know. I don't know. I'm having a 1. I'm having a good day today. What's good, Eddie? You said that's a tough job, bro. Yeah, dude. Taking apart these donors was a pain. Let me tell you. Also, too, let me show you the. These are the original soles right here. This is what they look like for those curious. Old School's having a good day. Eddie's having a good day. What's up, the Lord disciple? What's going on? What's going on? So these were the original soles. As you can see, these are the donors. I know they look a lot newer, but hey, the client wanted it. Where am I located? Buffalo, New York. Anyone who wants to send me shoes, I accept shipping anywhere. I'm located in Buffalo, New York. If you need a pair of your shoes restored, send me a DM, send me photos of your shoes, and I'll be happy to help you out. All right, let's get into this live. First things first, I've got a box I've been waiting to go live and unpackage. By the way, last week, I had like a really bad virus. I was out for the count. Like, I got punched in the face by Mike Tyson. It was bad. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. I'm telling you, I'm not sure if you guys have been sick, but I was out for the count. Always a one. I love that. I love that, bro. What's up, Flint family? What's up, the bearded husky? What's up, Keelan? So I was out for the count last week. I wanted to go live last week. I didn't because I wasn't feeling well. Now I'm feeling better. So here we are. Like I said, weekly lives. Expect a live once a week at least. Probably only once a week because I'm getting busier. I'm busier than I was during the 30-day lives. But anyways, let me stop talking. This is the box I've been wanting to open on live. I've been saving it for live. I've been saving it for you guys because there's some good stuff in here. Some good stuff in here. You said I got like 100 pairs that you need restored, my boy, Mr. Hollywood. How long have you been collecting shoes for? That you have 100 pairs that are dry rotting. I mean, I'm for it. Send them my way. But, dude, 100 pairs? Does anyone in here have 100 pairs of shoes? Or is it only Mr. Hollywood? I mean, he's Hollywood, clearly. So, I don't know. I'm playing. But, yo, CR, Turfed, or however you say the last part of your name. What is good, my boy? My guy, my brother, sir. All of you are probably older than me. I'm 22, so years. Yeah, man, a lot of the people I deal with and work with, the clients I work with, they've been collecting for years on years. Like, I'm talking like since the 90s, early 2000s. A lot of the shoes I work on are older than me. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys, you said Tuft. Can you spell out the pronunciation for me so I can sound it out? Please and thank you. But anyways, all right, let me shut up. Let's open this box. What do you guys think is in here? Do we have any guesses? I only know of one pair for certain that's in here. That's why I wanted to wait to go live. But there's like 3 other pairs in here. All classic heat, all good stuff. 40 to 50 pairs. That is still an insane amount of pairs. By the way, on YouTube, I post shorts, right, that I don't post on Instagram. I post YouTube content and I post Instagram content, but some of the YouTube content has been the behind the scenes of my shoe restoration operation is what I call it. Part 1, part 2, I think we're up to part 7. The next part I'm posting is going to be my own collection. I've never showed anyone my personal collection. Okay. So I want you guys to let me know if you want to see that video. And if you do, go over to YouTube and subscribe _RestoreKicks. You said you ever do custom swaps on YouTube. We got a YouTube comment. I have done custom sole swaps. We call those hybrid swaps. I've done a few of them. If you go through my page and look, I'm sure you'll find some. I can't name. 1992 Nike Air Checks, I think, was one I did. They were like a purple pair. Super, super fire pair. We did a hybrid swap on those using a pair of, I don't know, but I botched the donor name in video. And people were like, that's not what the donors are called. They're called this. And I was like, my bad. But anyways, how long have I been restoring? Like 2 years officially. Like grinding, like in my craft, in my element, like 2 years. But I was in university. For those who don't know, I graduated. Look, sitting here fucking talking package and what. Hear me out. So I was in university, right? I just graduated about 6 or so months ago. Okay, what's going on, Retro? What's going on, Jug? What's going on, Michael? What's going on, Logue? So I was in university about 6 months ago. I graduated, bachelor's of science, business, whatever, yada yada, cool. And I was operating Restore Kicks out of my dorm room for my junior year and my senior year, right? Without really anybody knowing. I'll low-key keep it under the radar. But if you scroll in my past videos in history, all the videos pretty much that you don't see with this white background were in my dorm room. I was literally in my dorm room. You said, wow, has it been that long? Yeah, if you want to say 2 years is long, or I think that's fairly short, but you know, however you want to look at it. I mean, I've worked on hundreds of shoes, so I mean, yeah, I guess it's been a little while. What up, Airden or Edwin? What up, John? What up, Sheva? Oh, AA fam, yeah, just read your comment, bro. I know you were here during the 30 days. I appreciate you. What up, AC Counts? All right, let me shut up. Let's open this box. I still didn't see any guesses of what we think is in here. I'll give you a hint. There's a pair of OG Jordans from the 90s. Can you guys guess what release or what pair from the 90s are in here? And I'm talking early 90s. Do you have any guesses? Early 90s. I know for a fact there's one in here. You said, yo, I'm sending you my off-whites. Bro, send them to me. Let's get it. Send me pictures. I don't know if you messaged me already. Kian, what up, my boy? What's good? What up, my boy? Do you have any guesses, though, of what's in here? Let's see what's on top first. All right. Some heat. Yo, whoever the one YouTube viewer is, yo, shout out to you, my boy. You're a soldier, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, how is the audio on YouTube? I'm using this wireless mic for YouTube, and I have a stand mic for Instagram. Dub zeros? Nope. I've been stalling. We already talked. Well, shoot, bro. Stop stalling. Let's get to it. No, I'm playing. Prices, if you have any shoes you need restored, send me a DM. I will let you know. Well, I need pictures of your shoes. I'm going to review them, let you know if I can even work on them. Then I'll get you quote, information on the process, and we can get you right. We'll get you back in the game. All right, let's go ahead and open this package. Holy, my throat is on fire. Pause. I haven't talked this long in a minute. And I was on like 3 other Zoom calls today. Taxi's close. All right, here. I'm not going to show you the pair I'm talking about right now, but I'll show you one because you guessed the Jordan 12. So there is a Jordan 12 in here. Right here, we got a pair of Flint 12s. I believe these are called Flint 12s. There's 3 other pairs in here, by the way. So, yeah, so Flint 12s, I believe. Yeah, so obviously they're starting to come apart, right? And if you guys, who saw my story, tell me who saw it. Who saw it with the tabs, if I can find them. Remember I was telling you Jay's tabs? That's for this pair. Now that I'm looking at these tabs, they look like they're intact, but I don't know. We're just going to swap them. Like they look a little discolored. These tabs match the color a little better. Feel me? So that's what pair these tabs are for. Okay, cool. Boom. One pair out the way. Okay, boom. Second pair. What's going on, YouTube? How we doing? How's the audio? Tell me how the audio is on YouTube. Let me know. All right, second pair. Oh, burn. All right, so I leaked you. I think you guys saw that. But this is going to be, I've worked on the Olympics. I've worked on the playoffs and the Cardinals. So here's number 4 of the original 7s. My plan is to work on every single original Jordan 7 there is, okay? And this is pair number 4. I've never worked on a pair of these. Can someone please tell me the name of these? Please, someone. Who knows the name of these? And as you can see, probably, maybe not. Yeah. Coming apart, needs a full reglue here. You said, I think your work is awesome. From Brazil, let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Shout out Brazil, man. Rep your flag. Jordans like this in 1996, black and red, not too good to play in, but very beautiful. I agree, you know. But hey, Jordan was still making it work, so no excuses. What up, V next door? What up, Rich Kicks? What up? You said what year? The 7s? We got Brados. These are OGs. These are 1992s, right? Someone correct me in the year. Yeah, Hunter Tigers got it. Made in Taiwan, 1992. Okay, boom. Next pair. I'm saving the best for last, by the way. Yo, I'm standing up. All right, so this is actually pretty funny. I was standing up. The Instagram camera can catch me, but the YouTube camera is just this down. So they're just basically staring at but my bad, YouTube. I'm sorry. You said it's Gucci, Berto. Oh yeah, bro, you are a trooper, bro. Good food 301, yo. You are that guy, bro. I appreciate you. Wilson, in your girl's mouth since 82 is a crazy username. That is crazy work. Absolutely insane. I'm surprised it's available. Anyways, all right. Next pair. Ooh, didn't I just work on it? These might be older. Hunter Tiger, you can, because I think you recognize these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are these? So as you guys know, I just worked on a pair of 94. Just coughed into the mic, my bad. 94 white cement threes. These guys are also 94s. Second pair of 94s. No, not 88s. I wish. I want to work on a pair of 88s. But as I said in the video, this is the closest you're going to get to Mike's 88s. Okay. The 94 release, the Nike Air back tab, the shape. Obviously, the midsoles need to be replaced. These are not 88s. I wish they were. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. They might be. Could someone help me? Can you see the tag? I don't know. Are these 88s or 94s? I think they're 88s. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. And now that I'm looking at these, I deal with so much. I'm like, did I message Jay for the back tabs to order them? I definitely did. I'm definitely on top of that. I had to have been. I trust myself too much. Anyways, all right, next pair. This is all one order, by the way. And we still have more boxes we're opening. This is just one order. For those just joining up, please let me know if your day is going well. Drop a 1 in chat. If it's bad, 2. If it's so-so, 3. For those who are new, how's your day going? 1, 2, or 3. Let me know. How are we doing? All right. Last but not least. 94s. No 94s. I love the 94s you did for me. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you more than you know. Absolutely. The business you've given me is just absolutely so much appreciated. You don't even know. QB Fitness, what's going on? Hey, how we doing? How we doing, Quincy? Your video for your kicks. I'm not gonna leak what they are, but I'll have that posted shortly. And the YouTube video too. Made a YouTube video on them too, so I'll be posting that as well. All right, we got one more pair in this box. Jay Smooth said 1. I love that, Jay. I'm glad you're having a great day. All right, well, he leaked the shoes. I wasn't going to leak it, but he leaked it. Everyone, yes, I did a pair of his Air Strong UNCs. Yes, I did. And you guys may have seen the review on my story. I don't know if you did. Did you? I don't know. But I'm going to be posting the video soon. Last pair in this package, okay? Do we have any guesses? It's an original 90s pair. Please, someone guess what it is. It's an originals 90s pair. It's from Jordan 1 to 12. I'll let you pick. Man, I wish I could get an order. Been 6 months? I didn't respond to you for 6 months? Oh my gosh. All right. I'll get back to you after this live. Send me another DM. And by the way, if you reached out once and then 6 months and you just you didn't hear back from me and then you're like, all right, send me another message. I deal with a lot of people, deal with a lot of orders. You know what I mean? Don't feel free to follow back up if I haven't gotten back to you and it's been 6 months. You know what I mean? I'm clearly not trying to ignore you. You know what I mean? I'll get back to you after this live, but please send me a message right now. Right now. Leave the live. Go send me a message so your message gets pushed up so I can get back to you. Eli, ding, 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 ding. He got it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fan favorite right here. If I can unpack this, of original 1991 or 90 Jordan Fire Red 5s. Yes. Have I worked on a pair of these before? I don't recall. Not the 1995s. I've worked on a pair of the Fire Red 4s. Not these guys. 1990. Keep reaching out as a busy guy. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'll get back to you, bro. Absolutely. Yes. Originals. 1990. These are older than me. Probably some of you in chat. I'm not too sure. So for this one order, hey, we still have more boxes to open. And then if you guys want, like I said, I will reglue this on live. I'm going to be on here until I want to get off, and then I'm ending the live, and then you won't see me till next week. But let's go over this order. So we had these 1990 original 5s. We had these, yes, the black tongues. Yes, that's what I did. These are not the black tongues. These are the gray tongues or whatever they're called. 1990s. The Flints, the Brados, And then last but not least, the 94 white cement threes. If you guys had to pick one of these shoes, one of these to just grab out the screen like that, let's say it was fully restored, which one are you picking? 3M tongue? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let me know which one you're picking. Let me know which one you're picking. White cements, Brados, the Flints, or the Fire Reds. At work watching this, hey, we love that. That's a real supporter right there. I appreciate that, bro. Me personally, the threes. Boom. My decision. Okay. Let's move on to the next box. Next box. Threes. Sixes, easily. Sixes. Did I read that right? Did I show sixes? No, I'm talking about what was up here. Not the so your options were threes, sevens, fives, and 12s. Sorry, not sixes. I don't know if maybe I don't know. But anyways. Oh, we got another comment on YouTube. What is going on? You said I got some 2020 Retro 11 Jubilees that need some work. Send me a email or text message or Instagram DM. All of my contact information is going to be in my bio. If you click wherever my icon is and then look in my bio, you're going to be able to find ways to contact me and I'll be happy to help you out. You said 7. Hey, bro, it's okay. I've had a long shift too. I've been working since the moment I got up. Yo, what up, Day? Yo, how are your 11s doing? I remember. I don't forget. How are your 11s doing, Day? I hope you're doing well as well. What's going on, Dochi? What's going on, East Side Theory? What's going on, LLEWCAL 21? All right, next box. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna tape this back up. It's open because I actually got on a phone call with this client to just show him his shoes arrived. He just wanted to feel more confident, comfortable. No worries. So I opened it already. I was going to tape it up, but I was like, that's a fake reaction. However, what's in this box, a lot of you would go crazy for. I'm not even joking. A lot of you would go crazy for it. Okay, I got you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm looking forward to your message. All right, ready? Let's get it. We don't only have one pair. We don't only have 2 pairs, but we have 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you had to pick one color, let me know what you're picking. The blues, the blacks, or the silver pair. All of them, unfortunately, falling apart. Falling apart. Falling apart. YouTube falling apart. I'm so focused on Instagram. My bad, YouTube. Falling apart. Falling apart. By the way, excuse me. I'm on my MacBook right now, so the camera quality might not be the best, but we'll improve that for the future for those watching on YouTube. Silver, really? Silver. It's actually funny too, because I have another client right here. Like, let me show you. Like, I got we got more pairs. Yeah, that's me when I played hockey. We got more pairs, right? They were working on. So a lot of good stuff. But wait, there's more. YouTube. So that was another box, right? Okay, cool. Boom. But wait, there's more, he said. Last box, or second last box, not even. God damn. Holy, I wasn't expecting to have this many boxes to open. Holy Timmy Air Maxes. I remember working at a sneaker store when really? Wait. When the retros released or when the originals released? Because I know the originals released in the 90s, I believe. But the retros released in like 2011, 2012. So there's like a little distinction right there. It's a little difference. All right. Next pair. I guarantee no one could guess what this pair is. Really? So back in the 90s, what store was it? Is it like a Foot Locker or something? I don't know what sneaker stores were around in the 90s, but I assume Foot Locker was still around, right? I don't know. I might be wrong. What up, Big Bar? What up, Julian? What's good, bro? I appreciate you joining the live, brother. All your support. I see the likes on my story. Holy shit. It's because I'm talking so much. Oh, my God. Champ Sports. That's fire. Is Champ still a thing? I'll tell you I'm Unk. That's hilarious. Or you're saying UNC. I don't know. Could be both. Gonzalez Fishing. What's going on? You catching any big fish these days? Guarantee no one guesses what's in here. Absolutely guarantee. I don't believe it. I don't believe anyone could guess what's in here. I'd literally give you guys $100. I'm not even joking. Cash App. Straight to your Cash App. I'll give you 3 seconds. If you comment and say the exact shoes are in here, I swear to God, on this live, I will Cash App you $100. I'm not even joking. Do I look like I'm joking? No. 3 seconds. 3. YouTube. Hey, like up the stream. I forgot. You can like the stream on YouTube and Instagram. Like the like the stream or whatever it is, the live if you're enjoying. Anyways, come on. You guys got 3 seconds. No one wants $100? Really? I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. I appreciate the love. No, not Kobe ones. Hey, what's going on, Chris? How are your ballistic forces doing? How are they doing? And the LeBrons, if I'm remembering correctly, because I work on so many shoes. How are they doing? Jordan 4, Jordan 15 low. No. It seems like no one wants $100. No. Jordan 11. No one wants $100. Yo, why are y'all guessing Jordans? There you go. Okay, we got a little Nike. Got a little Nike action. I like it. Good. That's awesome. I'm super happy to hear that, Chris. I appreciate your trust as always. Whenever you're ready for the next pair, you let me know. Jordan 11. No. I told you none of you would guess. I told you. Looks like no one on YouTube wants $100. I'm not even joking. By the way, it's longer than 3 seconds. So raffle's over. Let's take a look at what's in here. These are from Sneaker Preservation Society. You guys who follow him may have seen these. We've got a pair of 1988 YouTube, 1988 Instagram, Air Trainer Maxes, I think is what they're called. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just look at that. Look at that. 1988. Done for. These came in for a midsole swap. And the retro pair we're using here, let's actually do a little side-by-side right now. Oh, shit. Ooh. Let's do a little, you said, oh, wait, no, that was an old comment. Anyways, so Air Max trainers, yes, sir, 1988. Retro pair we're using as the donors, which these midsoles look like they're toast. Nah, they're firm. They're just like in bad shit. What year did these release? 14 makes sense. Look at the color difference. Maybe it's because these are older, but I don't know. Nike's just, I guess, notorious for changing the retros from the originals. I don't know. But this is what they're looking like. So I'm going to be using this shoe and taking the midsole off of it, swapping it on here. It's going to be an amazing video. 1988. Arguably one of the oldest shoes I've worked on. No lie. Yes, tennis shoes. This is exactly what they are. They're trainers. Yep. Exactly. Was anyone in here born in 88 or before 88? YouTube? I don't know. Is anyone around this era? What up, JR Kicks? All right. I swear I'm not sick still. I promise you. I'm talking like crazy, and I don't normally talk this much. The Real, what's going on? Hey, fam, you were born in 88? Holy shit. No, I'm joking. Damn, you really is Unk. No, I'm joking. You said you were a toddler in 88? You said you had the 89s? I was born, really, 1984? Holy shit. Damn. I'm a youngin'. No, it's all good. Mr. Dopeness, what's good? That's a long ass username. Unless that was two people. Born in 80, 45. Haha, I know your age. No, I'm playing. All right, last box, and then because I think I saw some votes, we are going to be regluing these on live. I'll do it. I'll risk embarrassing myself, okay? I'll do it. We're going to reglue these on live. By the way, this is going to be a really tough shoe to reglue considering how deep this goes in. So lining it up, making sure it fits properly is going to be tough. Also, I think the toe cap of the retro is smaller, so it may not fully come up as high as I was expecting it to, which is fine, but I just want to make that disclaimer. I don't know. I may still be able to make it work, but let's see if I embarrass myself. All right. Anyways, last but not least. Let's do it. Now, there are two pairs in this box. This was coming from a return client, which I say a lot of my clientele is people coming back, which is amazing, right? We love that. I mean, if I was doing bad work, I wouldn't want to come back to me either. What's going on? Indigenous God Von Just Kicks. What's going on, bro? Johnny, what's good, bro? All right, in here, and I've worked on a pair of these before. Does anyone know what they are just by looking at them? Does anyone know the name? Whose sneaker knowledge is really there? I don't know if we got some sneakerheads in the chat, YouTube, Instagram. I don't know if we got some sneakerheads. If anyone can, if you can see the logo. Air Force, okay, obviously the Air Force Ones, bro. But like, what release? Like, what? Do you know the name? There you go. Okay, we got some sneakerheads in here. Yes, these are the Sheeds. I've worked on a pair of these before. These came in because the midsole is super squishy. You see that? I don't think your Air Force Ones are supposed to do that. So I'm going to take these apart, replace this with EVA foam because as you can see, these are damn near dead stock, right? There's like no star loss. So we didn't really need to get a new donor, right? With the other pair I worked on, we got a new donor. This pair, I'm just replacing the EVA foam, okay? Yes, Sheeds. There you go. Okay, your knowledge is there. All right. And then just a classic that we all love and know. Classic that we all love and know, right, YouTube? Classic that we all love and know. Jordan 1 Royals. Correct me if I'm wrong. Released in 01. These are from 01. Same sort of problem here. They're starting to come apart. Air units are probably toast underneath. So I'm going to be replacing that and stitching these back up. Obviously, regluing them back up. All that good stuff. Royals, right? I think so. Cool. Now that we've got all the... I think I got all the unboxing out the way. I think so. I've got a cool little just behind the scenes, right? That's exclusive to the live. I'm not going to post a story because you guys are on live. You deserve to see some exclusive stuff. Right here. Got a pair of Nike Air Adjusts. Now, I had these about 4 months ago. This exact pair. Like literally. And I reglued it. And the client sent in an air unit for me to replace these with. Unfortunately, it didn't fit. So what we had to do... No, the Royals are from 2001, but I'm sure you heard it. Instagram's probably a little delayed. Nike Air Adjust. Okay, watch this. Watch. You ready? Watch. We were able to get a pair of air units. I forget what shoe these came off of, okay? But the original air units he sent in, I wish I still had them here, or else and I'd show you, but I don't. I don't think so. It didn't work. These air units are going to work perfectly for this pair. I forgot what we took them off of. And this isn't something you see very often, a bubble swap. But that's exactly what we're doing here. And I put it in upside down, actually. Here, let me just do the other one. So you can see, I re-glued these, right? So they came in separated, whatnot, re-glued them, and now I got to install the bubble. Look at that. It's going to be a wearable pair of Adjust Forces. Would you look at that? And they're firm. Look at that. Isn't that nuts? When was the last? I mean, like, holy. I've never done a bubble swap before, so it's going to be really awesome. I've even got the blue straps up there in the box they came in. Kick said, I got a few classics to hit you up about. Be in touch soon, bro. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Indigenous, I love your work. I'm sad I threw Jordan 5 pre-grape away. I ordered from Flight Kicks, and they fell apart the first day I got them. I was going to send them to you to fix for me. Did you say you threw them away? I forgot. But if you didn't, I'll be more than happy to help you. Also, yeah, like Flight Kicks or Flight Club, right? You said Flight Kicks. I think it's called Flight Club. They, they're sort of notorious for like not really caring about the shoes they send. Someone requested to be in my live. You want to join? Bro, don't mess up my live. I'm gonna let you join, but don't mess it up. Don't be doing some stuff. I'm gonna accept it. I don't normally do this. The pressure's on you. Are you gonna accept it, or is it gonna? Yo. Oh, I can't hear you. Wait, hang on. All right, I can hear you now. What's good, bro? What?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good, bro?
That's good shit. No, I think I don't know. I think I found your shit like I don't know. I was just like surfing like Instagram and shit. But then like I saw you were so sneakers. I was like, hell yeah, because I had a pair of like 2006 like cherry sixes.
Yeah.
And like I got them from the sneaker boutique, but I thought they were like the fucking. I thought they were like a later release ones, but they're like the 2006 pair. Cause I looked at the damn tag and it said 06 to like 2000.
And they crumbled on you?
Yeah, type shit. I can send you more photos once I get into the crib. I'm about to light this L real quick.
Did you already send me photos of them?
Nah, I haven't. But I've been following you for a minute.
Thank you.
I had those, and then what else do I? What the fuck else do I have, bro? I have another pair of shoes.
Well, whatever pairs you've.
But when I do, I definitely want to get those pieces back right because
yeah.
I need them so swap. That's like the main thing.
Absolutely, they're from 06, so that makes sense. They need a midsole swap. So what we'll do is we'll get a donor pair, right? And we'll get like 2020 and newer, 2021 and newer. We'll take the midsoles off of those. I'll repaint them similar to other videos you've seen on my page. Smack them right on your shoes. Now it's like yours were released in 2021, 2022. You feel me?
No, facts. Sure.
All right.
I'm definitely. I don't know anybody else that restores shoes. You're probably the only person. So like definitely keep in touch. Like on God, I got you.
Let's do it, bro. I'll be ready when you are. I appreciate you, man.
I got you. G, safety and God bless. Right?
Be easy, bro. God bless. All right, bro. All right, he was a cool guy. That was a W conversation. Cool guy. Good vibes. Cool guy. Good vibes. We love those vibes. But picking up where we left off, yeah, cool. Pair of Adjust. We're gonna be doing air unit swap. Stay tuned for the video. Mr. Thomas World. YouTube. I keep coughing and I have the wireless mic connected. It's connected to YouTube, and every time I go to cough, it's just going in straight to the mic on. Yo, can you guys hear me okay on YouTube? Ow. Yo, this happens all the time with this chain. It like gets stuck to my beard. I don't know why. It's so annoying. All right, let me stop talking. The moment maybe some of you have been waiting for, I don't know. We're going to reglue. We're going to reglue those. And no one even told me the name. But it's a sample pair of these guys, okay? I'm going to reglue them right now on live. thank you for everyone who's chilling in here with me, who hopped in, hopped out, all that good stuff. YouTube, thank you so much. I'll be going live like once a week. So if you couldn't catch all this live or just popped in, I'll be going live once a week or maybe twice a week. Just updating you guys. You know, we'll be getting familiar with each other, etc., so on and so forth. So now the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and reglue these. And reglue these guys. Damn, I've been live for 40 minutes, yo. Who's been in here since the jump? We've had people coming in and out. What's good, Unverified? What's good, Stay Puffed? Marshmallow Man 808. What's good, OK ARS? Sorry if I botched your name, but I try my best. All right. So to complete this reglue, all I'm gonna need is maybe gloves, maybe not. I don't know. Should I put on gloves? I'll put on one. Oh, my dad's calling me. My dad's calling me. Call dad.
Calling dad, mobile.
Sorry, pause. Can you guys still hear me okay? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, I can. Okay, I will do that. Okay, sounds good. All right, bye. So, unfortunately, my dad is on the way back home with my nephew, and he's like really young. He's like 3 years old, and he's like a little fussy because he's been in the car for a while. So, unfortunately, I have to go get him a Happy Meal with apple juice. And my dad asked me to do it. So I got to go do that. Unfortunately, I really want to continue this live, but I got to do what I got to do. My dad asked that for me. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next week for the next live. Stay tuned. Don't worry. And we'll do another reglue. Don't worry. That was unexpected. Probably not the best timing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a good 40 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next live. Peace. Bye, YouTube.